Community foundations are registered charities. They grant to a broad range of other charities within the community or the area that they serve, and they bring together donors who have a long-range view of philanthropy and what that means. We don't want to look just at short-term sustainability in our community, we also want to look at long-term sustainability. So by building endowed funds for that need, we can ensure that we can support those groups, not just now, but for generations to come. As the Executive Director, it's my role to ensure that I'm aware of all the needs that exist within the community, that I'm aware of the other charities and organizations that have need for funding within our community, and it's also my role to ensure that those charities have opportunities to let other people know what they're doing in the community. By supporting them through things like our Volunteer Opportunities Fair or through our granting program, it allows me to bring those needs to our Board of Directors and let them know what that specific need is for those charities. I believe that what PDCF brings to the table is the opportunity to not just fund one area of interest, but to fund many areas. So through a broad cross-section within the western half of Lanark County. And that could range anywhere from social services, social development, to the arts, to culture, to youth and youth needs, to seniors and their needs out there within the community. And by building those organizations and helping them to build their programs, we can ensure that that vitality is here for our communities for decades to come. I believe if we didn't have a foundation that many people would be looking for a place to put their philanthropic dollars. Many donors are looking for something different these days, and they also want to make sure that when they look at different, they're also looking at what the needs are within their own community, not just in general terms. And while there are many, many organizations out there that do wonderful things, a lot of them are nationally based. And the difference that a community foundation has is that it can bring things to the local market and see needs in the local market and address those needs specifically. And that's how we differentiate ourselves. We can be very local, very attuned to those local needs and ensure that those needs are met through our granting program or through assisting those organizations to meet their needs through other donors as well. I believe that our goal and our target now is to grow our endowed funds so that we can make a bigger difference than we already make in the communities. I think without our donors, without the philanthropy within our marketplace, we certainly would not be where we are today. But we need to continue to grow our donor base, we need to continue to grow our endowed assets so that we can make that difference in perpetuity for people and places and things within our market that need those assistances. And a community foundation, I think, is uniquely positioned to be here for the long term and not just take a look at short-term solutions for long-term problems. The people of Perth and the western half of Lanark County are extremely generous. We've been very fortunate to have such great support from a cross-section of the community, both in business as well as at the personal level. And I believe that that will continue if people see and realize the difference and the impact that our granting has made within our community and within our markets.